my
अगर
research,
मालूम
but
पड़ा तू इंसाइट कर रहा है अभी. Don't incite.
मैं
Don't incite.
आना
Don't incite.
anyway, right? तो कोई और ब्रांड इसको करना चाहेगा भी तो ऑडियंस को पता चल जाएगा, अरे इसने तो डेयरी मिल्क से उठाया है.
It's a subtle protest already. Like they are saying, it's
okay.
How is this controversial, Parikshit?
I'll come to it.
Plug the channel.
Make ads great again. We need to make ads great again. It's a collective effort. We need you to help us do it because we deserve better content. I used to look up to Harsh as this guy who was always the guy with like the most creative response. He's one of the OGs, man. Right now, he's working at Saatchi and Saatchi, mainline, right? That's mainline.
yeah.
And and I think you mentioned he's doing planning now, so he's also gotten a large view of the industry. He's done digital and he's doing mainline now, so it's a full circle, man.
Yeah, Parikshit was always he was always like ambitious and had that spark of going beyond where he is right now, you know, and that was always really fun to be around that kind of energy. And nice to see you sort of living up to
Golden
that.
retriever. Golden retriever energy.
Golden retriever energy.
Another guest is here. Hi, Vidhi. What's up?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, friends. Today we have a very,
Hey,
very,
Vidhi, you were at Connect, right?
Yes.
Here I come.
Yeah. I think I briefly.
You're from
interacted.
you
Yeah,
were
yeah.
the strategy team, right?
Yeah,
From Connect?
yeah. We
Delhi
interacted
team.
on
Oh
Amazon
yeah, I
fashion.
remember you.
Yeah.
How are
yeah,
you?
yeah. All well, yeah. How have you been? Small world.
Wow. Small world.
world.
Advertising is a small world.
It's a very small world.
So I also worked with Vidhi when we were at White Rivers Media.
White
And-
Rivers, okay. That was
and
after
another-
Connect.
Yeah, after
Sorry.
Connect. After Connect.
Nice.
And she also started, it's a platform for budding artists. It's called Open Sounds, and she gave me my first opportunity to perform. So I'm always indebted
nice.
to Vidhi. I performed a small piece at Open Sounds that was happening in Mumbai.
And then-
Two different Harshes on the panel today. I'll begin with the lesser handsome looking Harsh, who's Harsh Golani. He has been very kind to host this show with me. He's been working in the industry for a while. We've also had the pleasure of working together. There is an ad that came across my timeline on LinkedIn, okay? And I was like, okay, very interesting. And then it also sort of had this underlying layer of politics. You can not politics, but like a very relevant political topic that's going on right now. So, on that note, are you guys ready to watch the ad?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it, yeah.
गोवा का बताना जल्दी से।
अरे सुनो अरे सुनो, इनसे मिलो। मिसेज अय्यर चेन्नई से, कॉलोनी में नहीं आई है। बैठो।
नमस्ते नमस्ते, बैठिए ना।
नमस्ते, कैसी हैं? चेन्नई से। मेरे जेठ जी भी ना चेन्नई में रहते हैं। पिछले महीने तो गए हैं। अच्छा? हाँ, सामू है ना, चेन्नई में ही तो है।
सॉरी, मैं हिंदी थोड़ा
हिंदी नहीं आती इसको।
हाँ, वो सब ठीक है। विमला।
गोवा?
अरे बताती हूँ बहुत मजे की। तुझे क्या ही बताऊँ।
पता है हस्बैंड क्या बोले? क्या? बोलना।
On holiday, my husband romancing, buying chocolate. Husband sitting on scooter. I not sitting. Husband going, gone. I chillau. Husband. Then he back scares. Sorry, हाँ, my English थोड़ा
but very sweet.
मम्मी। हाँ, good. Fly.
Come on, very cool.
कैडबरी डेयरी मिल्क, कुछ अच्छा हो जाए, कुछ मीठा हो जाए.
Okay.
How is this controversial, Parikshit?
I'll come to it. Clearly, you haven't been
This is
following
actually
the
very
news.
sweet.
Like I've been following the news. And before we go into a deep dive, first thoughts, like what was the first thing you felt after watching this? Harsh, Vidhi?
Very nice, dude. Very slice of life and this thing, heartwarming kind of. I think it's Ogilvy. I think the tilt
Yeah,
guy
sorry.
just wrote, yeah.
Yes. Sorry, it's Ogilvy.
And yeah, very very nice, very fun. Yeah, short and sweet and crisp, going with that Dairy Milk formula of sweet, heartwarming, slice of life moments. I think that sweetness that they get out of their advertising to marry the sweetness of the product, I think they hit the mark every time. Very sort of very, I think, nicely done. There's
And,
economy in it.
Hmm.
And to add to Harsh's point, they've picked out a very real life scenario. This happens a lot when a person from another region comes and you try to be warm to them and they try to be warm to you. So I think it works. It's very heartwarming, like Harsh said. It's very heartwarming. I would definitely love watching this again, just to.
Yeah, tell me one thing. I
hold
understand,
on, Parikshit, hold on. I know you'd find faults in it because तू दिल्ली का लौंडा, you enter the room and you're like, hey, yeah, मेरे तरह बात करो, मेरे से बात करो, and
Hey,
everything.
no.
So you wouldn't come to know. You wouldn't feel that. You wouldn't feel out of place, right? हाँ, तेरा वो दिल्ली का वो
Oh.
शेर बाहर आ जाता है तो तेरे को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. But there are introverted people who find it really, really difficult to talk in public or to talk to new people, which you will never understand because you are golden retriever.
One question we often ask in the meeting rooms, but what if I change this product with another product? It still works, right? So how do you answer that question when you're trying to pitch this to the client and the client says something like that?
I mean, there are different kinds of campaigns sometimes, the objective, I would imagine there are some brand campaigns that you do once in 2 years to launch a product. And there are some, we used to call it just digital pieces. You do hub level campaigns, you do just to get some conversations going, right? Which you're just doing for Instagram, YouTube, etc., just for engagement, some heartwarming pieces, etc. And maybe you'll surround that with some other content to lead people to it or to sort of be a little more brand heavy. So I think the objective of this was to perhaps go a little less ambitious, just some sweet shareable content, maybe for some topical time. One doesn't know the context, right? So from that aspect, I think I just judged it on that lens of looking at, something sweet, shareable, potentially during just polarized time in that sense. But do I get your point though? You're also right that it could have been some other brand per se. But sometimes I just feel like even if it could have been another brand, it's fine, right? I mean, as long as it's a good ad and you've seen it till the end. And so if you see the ad till the end, if it's sort of heartwarming, it's entertaining, you'll eventually still register it, right? Rather than making something where the brand is front and center, but it may not be shareable.
To answer your question, अगर कोई और brand ने ये same campaign किया होता, like you could just replace the product with a chai or whatever, but the audience is well informed enough, or I think the digital audience is well informed enough to know that हाँ ये तो Dairy Milk करता है, ये तुमने campaign copy किया है, or you're trying to steal some aspects from Dairy Milk. So there is Dairy Milk का credibility in the market anyway, right? तो कोई और ब्रांड इसको करना चाहेगा भी तो ऑडियंस को पता चल जाएगा, अरे इसने तो डेयरी मिल्क से उठाया है. एंड आई थिंक कैडबरी बहुत टाइम से ऐसे इमोशनल कैंपेन्स करते आ रहा है. सो आई डोंट थिंक दे नीड टू स्ट्रे अवे फ्रॉम देयर मेन क्या बोलते हैं उसको,
Brand voice, brand tone. I agree.
Brand voice, yeah.
The brand doesn't need marketing anymore, my friend. Being very honest, the brand does not. Mondelez ka, every brand that is established in India does not need marketing. They don't need to do this. It's just to build. It's just to keep relevance in the media industry, and that's why these ad pieces come by. Marketing की उनको जरूरत नहीं है. Trust me.
I agree to a certain extent, but I also understand that you have to be seen. Otherwise, you would be forgotten. Maybe in a longer.
Are you serious? My
In
60-year-old granny who has a little bit of dementia, can't remember things, and still goes and asks me कि बेटा वो छोटा सा कैडबरी ₹5 वाला कैडबरी लेके आ.
ad, I'll take you to the controversy I was talking about before I showed this ad. Right? क्या हमें हिंदी सीखना जरूरी है? As opposed to हिंदी तुम्हें सीखना पड़ेगा तुम्हारा second language की तरह. So what the solution to that is, another language as your regional language has been added, and the exact law will flash it on the screen right now because I'm probably getting some part of it wrong. But I felt like I'm sure that this was never the intention when the ad was being created. But one thing that all of us didn't discuss was that she didn't understand Hindi, and these guys did not take that as okay यार इसको हिंदी नहीं आता इसको ostracize करो. They were like, you know what, we'll try and switch our language and we'll try and talk about it. But no, and she was okay with that. She felt included, and that is what I'm talking about. If you like really Google that right now, the 3 language policy is something that's really going on in the political world because it has power. There's a power dynamic related to it. Every state is fighting for their language to be on top. Yeah.
There's also the Karnataka controversy last month, right? Where a lot of people would go to North Indians there and say कि आप Kannada में बोलो. Okay. And I think in Tamil Nadu, of course, this keeps happening. So in that context is also there.
But do you think
हुआ था
महाराष्ट्र में भी हुआ था?
A cop, I think a traffic officer or someone got into a fight with someone saying that Marathi to aana chahiye. I don't remember what exactly happened, but it was a language issue.
बोल मराठी नाही तुला
नहीं आता मुझे मराठी.
हिंदी मराठीत बोल
नहीं आता
का
मुझे.
नाही येत
नहीं आता.
कुठे ऑफिसला कामाला आहे
क्यों
बोले तो
नहीं
मराठी
आता
बोलायला
मुझे.
लागणार तुला
नहीं
का नाही बोलणार तू मराठी का नाही बोलणार मराठी
नहीं आता.
का नाही बोलणार मराठी
नहीं आता.
तू महाराष्ट्रात कशाला राहते महाराष्ट्रात कशाला राहते तू
मेरी मर्जी से रहती.
मग निघायचं आता इकडनं निघायचं महाराष्ट्रातून निघायचं क्यों
मेरे खुद का घर है.
किधर गाँव किधर है तेरा
मेरा गांव कहीं का
आप
भी
ये
है. मेरा गांव
मराठी में बात करने का
करूंगी.
It's happening.
But would a brand get into this? Never. Would a brand go out and challenge it? Never. And particularly an expensive, a rich history brand who has a good hold in it, will it try to reinvent by being a societal driven, problems driven brand that is answering, chalo chocolate pila do? Will it be a Kendall Jenner and a Pepsi video brand? No.
Oh, reference is Kendall Jenner gives a Pepsi can in a protest, right? You talking about that one?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
No brand, after particularly that dilemma, nobody is going to be that courageous about how they want to address their society problems and bits like that. So no, your question, though right, but no brand will market it around your problem. Nobody has that much time to go back and say कि अरे तूने ad में क्यों बोला? नहीं होने वाला.
पर इतना relevant issue है यार, किसी ने कुछ मतलब I don't know when it came out also. I'll have to do my
अगर
research.
मालूम पड़ा तू incite कर रहा है अभी. Don't incite.
It's a subtle protest already. Like they are saying they don't care if you don't understand the language. We'll compromise. We find a middle ground, and of course, that moment of sweetness, that shared language, the product also comes in as a shared point, right? I feel like in a way they are taking a stand on that in their very infinitesimal way that a brand in India can do that, right? And I think the insight was that, which is not very earth-shattering perhaps in that sense, that you're sharing something sweet, a sweet moment calls for dairy milk, and a sweet moment is another example of a sweet moment is when you sort of make an effort to make another person feel comfortable when they're outside their comfort zone.
Any reason why no relevant faces were used in this campaign? Because
जितना तुम्हारा इन्फ्लुएंसर ले लेता उतने में उनका पूरा शूट हो गया रहेगा. मेरी जान
पैसा ही पैसा होगा.
I think also the narrative had a lot of simplicity. So I think to a certain extent, probably they wouldn't want a known face to take away from that, take you away from the setting and the story, between very, very regular people. That could have been another reason, I think.
How would you use this collateral to formulate your campaign? And this,
You're saying if this ad is the main asset, how would you use it in a campaign?
yeah,
So it's an interesting one because it's not something that shouts having an engagement social media shoulder content amplification around it. It doesn't really shout that because this isn't that tactical. This isn't very, it doesn't seem like it's talking to an audience that then needs to sort of share it, have a conversation around it, etc. I think the idea is just to sort of, I would perhaps use something like a Facebook group, etc. Like a non-traditional medium like that. But I think the angle is you're looking at housewives, perhaps, right? Who are spending time, etc. Here talking about it there, right? So maybe an interesting way to look at it would be if you can look at, say, RWAs, Facebook groups, etc. as a media vehicle, rather than just the sort of usual influencer contents, etc. as one way to sort of proliferate it and maybe have an activation around it at those places with Dairy Milk, etc. where maybe Dairy Milk sponsors certain RWAs and does some activities there as a mixer, because the idea of this is to sort of help people mix from different places or anywhere where you sort of, there is a language barrier. So maybe at an airport or something like that, I'd look at some interesting media placement where those kinds of issues can play into it.
maybe like a social club or something.
Maybe a club,
sports
yeah, where
yeah.
you make new friends.
But from
that sort of
from a brand standpoint, what do you suggest? Would it be more brand awareness objective or
Yeah, I think
traffic
it's.
or
I think
interactions?
this is largely brand love, not tactical, more top
True, I agree.
top of the funnel sort of work. But it could, but if with smart things around it, maybe one or two sort of media activations, you can sort of also maybe look at mid funnel things, but predominantly top funnel.
So I would like to begin the scoring, and this time, Vidhi, do you want to start? What do you think?
Feel good. It's a feel good ad. It's a heartwarming ad, and it's an ad by Dairy Milk. So I don't think I would give it a bad rating. A 9 on 10 again.
Wow, that's amazing.
Because I personally connected with the ad. I have been in a setting like that, so I related to it, and I think that ad kind of tried to reach such people.
Okay, fair point.
Yeah, I think I'll do a 8.5. I think.
Interesting. I'll have to look for some trash ads to get those scores now. Harsh, what do you think?
Again,
So you can go ahead with your low scores. There's no
yeah,
pressure.
because again, for brand awareness, there are other ways to go about it.
Yeah.
Ad is great. Again, staying consistent with my 7. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I'll also go with a 7 here because I think 7 is good. 7 is good. Like 7 is cool enough. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us today. It was a great episode. I dropped something, but I loved it. We did some really good ads. The one, especially in the end, was just out of this world. It's going in my mind like an infinity sign. I love it. We had some very knowledgeable people on the panel today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Keep following us. Share, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And see you very soon.
Plug the guys. Plug these
Please
people.
follow Harsh.
हाथ
and
मुंह पे कैसे
Vidhi.
रख रहा है तू?
Please follow Harsh Vikram, Vidhi Modi, and our platform Harsh M. Golani, Vedanti, who's not on the podcast today. And my music is out, guys. My music is out.
Yeah,
Some of it
right.
is on my Instagram. Please follow that, listen to it. That's it for today.
Plug
I'm going to
the
stop
channel.
recording.
Plug the channel.
Make ads great again. We need to make ads great again. It's a collective effort. We need you to help us do it because we deserve better content.